Good morning children, Shanu Shanarthi. Today you are going to learn some congruence criterion rules. What do you mean by congruent? And some real life examples for congruence of triangles and for congruence. The meaning of congruent is identical in form or coinciding exactly when superimposed. Means any two figures will be congruent when both the figures are having same size and shape. In geometry, two figures or objects are congruent if they have the same shape and size, or if one has the same shape and size as the mirror image of the other. Congruence in daily life. Some congruent objects we use in daily life are rubrics, balance, pair of scissors. Give any two real life examples for congruent shapes. Pair of earrings, pages of same book. Two figures having same size and shapes are called congruent objects you learnt. So mirror and tiles are also examples for those. Some more real life examples of congruent figures are stack of coins placed one over the other, stack of CD placed over the other, pyramids, pair of earrings. Now you are going to observe still more examples for congruent figures. Congruent triangles. In the real world, congruent triangles are used in construction when we need to reinforce structures so that they are strong and stable and do not bend or buckle in strong winds or when under load. Here are some more examples for congruent objects. Until now, you observed many congruent objects, children. Now you are going to learn about congruent triangles. Identical triangles have all three sides and all three angles exactly the same sizes. If we gave several people three sticks, 5 cm, 7 cm and 9 cm long, they would all only be able to make the exact same triangle. There are four congruence criterion rules for triangles. The first one is yes, yes, yes. Means we are going to compare three sides of a triangle. Okay. If two triangles having all the three sides the same, that is if the three sides are equal, we can consider both the triangles are congruent. The second congruence rule is ASA. Means angle, side, angle. We are going to compare among two triangles. Two angles and the included side are equal. If two angles and the included side are equal, we can say that both the triangles are congruent. Third one, SAS. Side, angle, side. Two sides and the included angle are equal. While comparing two triangles, if two sides and the included angle is equal, you can say that both the triangles are congruent. The last congruence criterion, that is fourth one, RHS, right hypotenuse side. A right angle, the hypotenuse and another side are equal. If you are comparing two right angled triangles, children, for congruence criterion, it should be a right angle. Right angle opposite side we will call it as hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will be the longest side. You know that. Means one right angle, one hypotenuse and another side should be equal. Then we can say both the triangles are congruent under RHS rule. Here are some examples for all the four congruence criterion rules. That is side, side, side. Three sides are equal in both the triangles. Side, angle, side means two sides and included angle is equal in both the triangles. Angle side angle means two angles and included side are equal in the given triangles. And right hypotenuse side, one is the hypotenuse, one more is right angle and another side is equal. Now you observe the given triangles and try to answer by using which congruence criterion rule we can consider the given triangles are congruent. Yes, here all the three examples has all the three sides equal. So you can consider these triangles are congruent under yes congruence rule. Now you observe the next example, children. Here two sides and included angle is equal. So we can consider side angle side congruence rule, that is SAS. According to SAS congruence criterion, these two triangles are congruent. Observe the next example. Here two angles are equal in both the triangles and included side is also equal. So we can consider angle side angle criterion, that is ASA. According to ASA congruence criterion, the given two triangles are congruent. Here in the given triangles, we can observe one right angle, hypotenuse is equal and another side is also equal. So by considering RHS congruence criterion, the given triangles are congruent. That is right hypotenuse side congruence criterion. If the given two triangles are congruent, we will use the symbol, that is in between two triangles a symbol is there. Observe, children. It is the symbol for congruence. Okay. First three sides are respectively equal. So both the triangles are congruent under yes congruence criterion. The second one SAS, side angle side. Two sides and the included angle are respectively equal. Next one ASA, angle side angle. According to ASA criterion, the given two triangles are congruent. Two angles and the included side are respectively equal. Okay, and the last one RHS, right angle, hypotenuse, side. Hypotenuse and one side are respectively equal. So both the triangles are congruent. Now you all became perfect in identifying congruence objects in day-to-day life, and also you became perfect in considering the congruence criterion rules. Is it? Thank you.